Hello and welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast. This is episode 321 and we're all about titties tonight. I'm with Wendy who possesses a pair of titties. What would you like to tell us about your titties, Wendy?
Take a shit on you. Ooh. Do it like kinky lovers do. Ooh. Yes. Breasticles, testicles, wallets, and watches. Let's do it.
Alrighty. What? So you sent me an article about boobs, and I read it. It was interesting. What would you like to tell our audience about tits that they might not know about?
Let's see. Well, first of all, it is in honor of October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Breast cancer awareness, yes.
Yes, check the breasts of a friend for bumps and lumps.
What if they don't have any?
Everybody has breasts and chests. And
No, lumps and stuff.
Oh, then, give him praises.
Hey, looks like you're good. Can I keep going?
Yeah, right? Yeah, okay, great. I'm glad
See,
you brought that up.
our audience needs, need to know these things, because they might be really earnest about wanting to check for someone's cancerous lumps, but at the same time, they might have a thing for their friend, and so you want to know if, how to ask, is this cool? Do you like this?
Yes, you must have permission.
Always get consent post-lump check to continue with the breast massage.
If they hesitate, you can bring up the new study. Well, it's not really new, but it's a study that squeezing breasts can prevent cancer.
Oh yeah, you whisper in their ear, hey, if I keep going, you won't get cancer. Does that work?
Yes, I'm doing you a service.
I'm doing you a service. I'm cleaning you out of your cancer. If I squeeze more,
Yeah.
What?
Oh, when she's massaging and she's doing her kneading bread, you don't want to stop a kitty when she's doing that, or a boy cat.
Yeah.
So keep going on those titties.
Keep working those titties because it saves the world.
One nipple at a time.
One nipple at a time. I understand 1 in 18 men have extra nipples. Is that true?
Oh, God, I hope so.
You love nipples. You love nipples and fingering to an unwieldy degree.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm vain about on my own body are my nipples.
You like your nipples?
I do.
Nice. Mine are alright.
Good.
They're I'd say they're at the 55th percentile of nipples.
Hey, not the best, not the worst.
Exactly. I'm like, hey, why don't you come over sometime? I have not the best, not the worst nipples. You can see them. I'll show them to you.
No charge.
No, free of charge. Free of charge. Regular nipples here. Nothing to see
and
here.
While you're at it, rub them so I don't get cancer.
Rub my nipples so I don't get cancer. And my nipples and my breasts. Because men can get breast cancer.
Yes, they can.
And they're more embarrassed about getting screened and stuff because they're men and they're stupid.
So I've had a mammogram or two in my time, and yes, they actually have you step up to the machine, and you are not allowed to do anything. They manipulate your breasts for you.
Ooh.
So they can position them in the machine properly. And I actually got yelled at once. It's like, nope, you just stay put. I got this. And I'm like, okay, Chicky Poo, you go for it.
You grab that titty and you mash that titty into this machine.
Yeah, and she kept lifting it and putting it, and there's a little template of just the circle. But no breath follows an exact circle. I mean, come on. So I was spilling out of the lines, and I felt like I was in kindergarten all over again. Man, can't get you color in the lines.
Could you just put your titty in the circle? Put your titty in the circle.
Oh, I was just spilling out all over the place. I was such a failure. I moved.
I don't think there's a male equivalent, like putting your balls in a cup or something, or putting your dick in like a dick thing. I don't know, the dick sleeve for your prostate. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I haven't had a physical in 12 years, so I don't really know.
No, they don't put your balls in a vice and then just they have a foot pedal of all things.
There's a
and start
foot pedal like a
to
fucking sewing
squeeze.
machine?
Yes, and then you
Like,
start,
how much is the
counting
pain?
words.
1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10.
I don't know, but like I was speaking in tongues, and I was calling out to a deity, and I was like, for God's sake, stop!
Did it hurt?
It was not comfortable. I would
Okay.
say that they want to get them as flat as possible, so as much as your tolerance is, it determines how flat they get your breasticle.
Interesting. Wait, so they flatten it out?
Yes, they squeeze it between two plates so they can x-ray it.
It's an x-ray plate, okay. Not
Yes.
dinner plates?
No, thank goodness they didn't put on the revolving one, because they can also turn the machine on its side. And squeeze them to the
They
side.
twist them titties and turn them titties?
Well, no, they're not supposed to when your tits are in there.
Do you do you feel like people avoid those getting mammograms because they don't like the uncomfortable feeling, or are they more scared because
absolutely.
they don't want to find out that they have cancer?
Well, it's inevitable that you should be doing monthly self-exams or having your friend do them for you.
Yeah.
So
Volunteering.
You know where you are. Yep.
Yep.
You got
Hand
a
up.
baseline.
Hand to God.
Yep,
I'll do it.
exactly. So if you find something different, you gotta know. I mean, you gotta go because you gotta know.
Get
So,
a fucking
I think
mammogram,
so.
ladies.
Yes.
How often?
Yes.
Once a year? Once every 2?
So once you're
3
of
months?
age, they normally say, well, it depends. Are you volunteering again?
I'm volunteering.
You squish them between your plates. Do you have 2 dinner plates that you can use to
Yeah.
just squish them together?
Use your fine china,
Middle.
because these are your tits. They're very important.
Get some clear glass plates.
Yes, you
and
got to be able to
squeeze
see
those
it.
Titties.
Squeeze them titties. What is of age to have a mammogram?
40.
You don't have to have one before 40?
Unless you find something. Now, I did when I was 19, so I went.
Dang.
Thank goodness it was just a benign cyst, and now those do run in my family. But you always gotta get them checked out, and it eventually went away. So,
If you have a family
Anyway.
history of breast cancer, you should get a checkup. Like pretty much 30 years old
Yeah.
or so. Yeah. Good catch, Wendy. Wendy
Yes.
and company. That's a great catch. So I know for prostate exams, it's what, like in your 40s for a man?
man, I don't know how long I've been giving prostate exams to guys.
Do they usually
I would say
pass?
About that. Oh, well, it all depends. Yeah, they don't pray to a deity like I used to. They're just like,
Yeah.
Sounds like they're like plowing snow or something.
It's like a low-level grunting. I can come in.
Yeah, I kind of thought I was at the National Zoo looking at the gorilla exhibit, but I'm like, okay, whatever works for you, buddy.
Yeah, but I
As
can't
long as
get
you're
off unless
healthy.
your hand's deep in my ass. I'm like, hey, that's cool.
Yeah, I never thought I would hear a gorilla say that, but that's okay.
Titties,
I'm
titties,
going three
titties,
knuckles
titties.
deep just for you.
Oh. 3 knuckles?
3 knuckles deep.
Bone on
Count 'em.
bone.
1, 2, 3.
Knuckle bone on
Where's my
pelvis
fist?
bone. That's what you want.
Well, yeah. Just like when you're massaging them titties, you want all them knuckles bent and running around.
Move them around like you're stretching out in your Airbnb. It's just you're making it your home.
Mm-hmm. Massage oils are appreciated. Thank you.
Yes. Please and thank you. Please send massage oils coupons to degeneratenation@gmail.com. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Hit us up on Facebook, Degenerate Nation or Degenerate Nation Podcast.
Yes.
Instagram at Degenerate Nation Podcast.
Yes.
Twitter at Degenerate Show.
That's
Or
right.
you can do our Patreon. Patreon.com/Degenerate Nation.
That's correct. If you want to support the show and help us help you learn more occasionally and once every 47 episodes about something useful like breast cancer awareness or mental health or period sex.
Oh man, last night was brutal. How dare you guys talk about that stuff? Nasty! Oh, like you know!
Well, he has 3 sisters. He's like, he started it. He's like, oh, I know all about it. I was like,
all about period sex from his sisters?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's start this conversation right now.
He's like Patrice is just like, yeah, I know about it. I was like, from your sisters? He's like, what? No. I was like, did you help him with your periods, man? Or her periods? Did you put the tampon in, buddy? He's like, no. Yeah, it's a popular subject.
Ask if he's ever helped do the monthly self-exams.
He helps me with my self-exam.
Nice. Because, yes, like you said, guys can also get breast cancer.
Yeah, and also crank cancer. Is this a new freckle on my crank? Is this a new riblet?
Let me
Fordyce
refer to the pictures from last month, and I will.
Yeah, the monthly pictures. It's going to be available. Okay, so if you become a Patreon, a monthly donor, you can get our Fordyce spot, the zoomed-in photographs autographed by me or Patrice. It's Degenerate Nation on Patreon.com. We'll sign our riblet photos and into a calendar once monthly, so you can get the whole progression of the yearly riblet growth and receding of riblets, whatever you want.
So I have a question for our source when you next speak to source. What are those little bumps on the areolas? Because one guy said, yeah, that's Braille for suck here. And I was like, fuck you, that is not Braille for suck here. But there's got to be like a technical term for those. I don't know the purpose of them. I mean, they look kind of cool. I mean, they add a little bit of character to the nipple area, but...
They might be Fordyce spots. We'll look into it.
Alright, yeah. That'd be awesome.
They're not titty riblets, because riblets are only reserved for the dick.
Right. There's only dick riblets. There are no titty riblets.
No, so we might have to make something up if we can't find it.
I don't know. Yes, I would definitely like to know that.
Oh, so. Wait, I've been told by my internal drive, my Bing chip that I've implanted with, that they're called Montgomery glands. Swollen Montgomery glands.
You mean they're actually glandular?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, circular glandular action. Wow.
Montgomery was a scientist and a philanderist. He saw a lot of women that weren't his wife, and he noticed a common trend amongst their areolas, and then he discovered them.
Where do you go every night? Where are you going every night?
Science, you bitch!
I am doing research. Now, I must go to every whore in the county and look at their Montgomery glands.
Yeah.
I'm naming them after myself because I have them too.
Yes.
But why don't you just look at mine? I need a base, and I need to go out and confer with all of the whores. So leave me alone.
Because my control group doesn't get me hard anymore. Are we still going?
I don't know. Did you stop it?
No, I didn't. Don't stop till I get enough.
Just getting exciting.
Yeah, your Montgomery glands are swelling right now.
Oh my gosh.
Why are who the hell is Fordyce and Montgomery? They're the most boring named these are harrowing things to find on your dick and your nipples and your breasts. You're like, what is this? Why am I getting dots? Do I have chicken pox on my tits? And you're like, what is up with my dick? And they're fine. They're perfectly normal. The spots on your dick, they're riblets, also known allegedly as Fordyce spots, and the dots on your tits are totally normal, and they are called Montgomery glands. And if they're swollen, I think that's okay. It just means your breasts are ready to rock.
I think Montgomery and Fordyce got together and made a cult.
Yes. There was a large swath of Montgomery Fordyce cultists that drank some Kool-Aid. No longer with us.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Don't join cults. Hey, if you're out there, do not join a cult. Scientology,
don't join a cult.
Don't be a Scientologist. A Seventh-day Adventist. I think that's the only ones that are widely accepted, right?
I think so. Yeah, don't join a cult. Just go massage the breasts of a friend.
They don't have to be a close friend because they can become a closer friend through Montgomery gland stimulation.
Yes, did you read that fact?
Yes.
Rubbing somebody's nipples actually makes them closer to you.
Is it like petting a dog? Or a cat?
I think so.
Or the cat's like,
I don't think they'll let you. Yeah. But only daddies can call their petties bitches.
Oh yeah? What else you got to say about Montgomery glands before my phone dies on me?
What do I want to say about them?
Yeah.
They're not very even. You'd think they'd be nice and symmetrical, but they're so asymmetrical.
Oh yeah? There we go. Maybe my phone's working now. Nope. Keep talking. Don't lose me. Don't lose me, Wendy.
The four nice spots, they're taking over the world. Oh no, they've gotten into your phone.
Oh, the spots are evaporating. Oh, bye.